Hello everyone, this is Prasid Banerjee from Digit.in. So we have with us today the Micromax Canvas Nitro. You might have heard of this phone. It was launched just a few hours ago, in fact. It comes with a MediaTek MT6592 octa-core processor. It's a true octa-core from MediaTek. It's clocked at 1.7 gigahertz, and the device also has a 13 MP rear camera with a single LED flash. It's got a 5-inch HD IPS display, and it got a 2500 mAh battery and runs on the Android KitKat 4.4.2 OS. So actually the pricing for this phone has been very competitive from Micromax. It costs only rupees 12,990, putting it directly in competition with something like the Moto G, the new Moto G, that is the second gen Moto G. Also, like the Moto G, well, the Moto G is available exclusively on Flipkart. This one is available exclusively on Snapdeal. Micromax overall, as you can see, it's the stock Android from Micromax, but the company has added some additions like this, the trending apps widget, and this is quite a useful widget. In fact, the widget, it's got every camera mode in one widget, so you can get directly into the front back mode, which shows both your front and rear camera on the screen, and it's got the stable mode which keeps your pictures stable, avoids blur, your selfie mode and everything like that. Micromax has also added this quick look screen. This is almost the same thing that you will find in HTC's blink feed, so pretty much the same as blink feed. Looks quite good though, and overall the build quality of the smartphone is actually not bad. If you hold the device in your hand, it's a little heavy, but that makes it quite sturdy in the sense that it feels like something that can take a few falls pretty easily. On the back you can see it's got a faux leather finish, quite like the Galaxy Note 3. In fact, the stitching on the side is almost exactly the similar that you can find in your Galaxy Note 3. On the side, the right side of the smartphone has its unlock, the power off, power on button. On the top, you have your 3.5 jack. On the left side, you'll see the volume rocker, and the bottom, you have your micro USB port. So overall, the build quality is not bad, although this is not a very good looking smartphone. One thing I really do like about this phone is the UI. While more or less it is stock, Micromax has made some handy, additions in the sense that one, I told you about the widgets. The quick look screen is also quite handy. You can put in your social network and news apps into this, integrate them into this. A very good addition is the lock screen. As you can see, this has almost done away with the lock screen. This is very similar to Motorola's active display. So what happens is every time you press the unlock button, it will take you to this screen which shows only the time and your unlock button in a way. Also, it will show up with your notifications. So this in a way does save battery, but talking about the battery, it's got a 2500 mAh battery. The MediaTek True octa-core is known to be quite intensive on the battery, which means that it still may not help the Canvas Nitro last very long. In fact, point in fact would be the Canvas Night, which had the same processor but a different 2350 mAh battery. So while the battery was slightly low in that, the Canvas Night really wasn't impressive in terms of the battery life. So we'll of course hold our verdict before till we do our full review. But till then, the phone does look like a very competitive smartphone that has been launched by Micromax. We'll know more once we have done the review.